Hello, friends. Good evening. This is your Arun of Harmonic Traders. This is my Telegram channel, Harmonic Traders. Do join here and get benefited. We'll start today's session on the most simple and most basic analog method. It's called the Ohm method. Okay, so before we get started, do remember the simple secret of survival in market is always to trade with small SL and never ever average in options or in your losing trade. Okay, do have a crystal clear SL and always place the stop loss in your system. Okay, so today this session is mainly meant for freshers who are very new to trading and they are looking for some simple steps where they could design their own system, do some validation and enter into the trade. And this is a reversal method. So what is a reversal method? Whenever like a stock or index is moving up, we try to go for short. Likewise, whenever a stock or index is coming down, we try to go for long with our stop loss. So this O method is the most or like a very simple reversal analog method. So we'll see like what are the actual methods of trading. O method, it is for intra and positional. In today's session, we'll be discussing mostly with respect to intra. Okay, so this analog method, this we are going to do as a series in the coming days and months. So we just want to start with the basic, and you guys want to practice it for a few days or months, and again we'll just move on with the higher and the advanced versions of the analog methods. So today we will be looking at these conditions. These are the pivot conditions. We'll teach you like how to use effectively. Okay, so what are analog methods? Analog methods are nothing but the simple methods where the indicators are not used, or we use the lowest indicators. Okay, and the analog methods, the greatest advantage is we know the entry, the SL target very well in advance. See, for example, when you're using some indicator like say like a super trend, or you're combining with the ADX or any kind of thing, in those cases it will be little difficult to calculate the SL bit in advance. But in the analog methods, even before the setup itself is being completed or finalized, you know where the entry is going to be and what is the SL and what is the target. Okay, so let us start with the Ohm method, and do check in our YouTube channel. So we have shared a lot of other analog methods like Anchor, ORT. Okay, so these are little advanced methods, and of course you could combine n number of methods for better accuracy. Okay, so what are the methods of trading available to a trader? Okay, so to start with scalping, scalping is nothing but the quick or the very quick intraday where like people do in bulk quantity, especially in options, index or stock. They buy like 5 lots, 10 lots, get some 10 points, 15 points, and quickly exit. Those kind of thing is scalping. Day trading, like I believe like most of the traders are intraday players, which means you are supposed to close the trade on the same day. So once again, this you can do in cash, options, or futures. And we have momentum trading, which is kind of long term trading or investment, swing trading, positional trading. Okay, so you need to master one style of trading. You should know like what is your strength. For example, if you are a regular office goer, and if it is not possible for you to sit before the system, scalping is not going to suit you. Okay, maybe you can go with momentum trading or the positional trading. Okay, see, I do have like 2+ hours of free hours. I would be able to check in market hours and I have a decent system. Then you can try with day trading. So based upon your environmental conditions and your strength, your capital, you could choose what kind of trader you want to become. Okay, so this Ohm method falls under this category, day trading. Of course, we can just increase the time frame to higher time frames, and we can go with the positional trading as well. That we'll discuss maybe later or in the upcoming session. In today's session, we'll be concentrating mostly on the intraday trading part. So scalping is nothing but the trading that specializes in profiling of small price change, right? They enter in bulk quantity and they make the quicker profits. So day trading is the commonly available one, where the traders he can just do buying or selling, anything is possible, and he is going to close the trade on that particular day itself. Okay, he's not going to carry forward the position. He's going to close the same day itself. And do remember, like whenever like you are carry forwarding, the general rule is it should be in options, especially in buy, that too from your old part profits. What happens when you're carry forwarding in the future? For example, you have shorted say like Sun Pharma, and you're carry forwarding the particular night there is a news like Sun Pharma has identified or like found a new drug, and the next day if there is a huge gap of opening, you will be incurring huge loss, right? So in general, avoid carry forwards. Worst case, when you are doing carry forwards, always do in options buy from the profits which you have made already, because option again, it could become even zero, right? The premium can become zero if things are totally against you. So you can go with option buy based on your risk appetite. Momentum trading is like long-term trading, where you find the actual momentum and you are just going to play with that particular trend. This you can do in cash as investment or options. Okay, and of course momentum trading, the risk and reward are little large, so you need to have proper technicals or knowledge before coming into this. Swing trading, the difference between the other one is this is the longer time frame, or here the targets and SL are big, so you're going to capture the ultimate bottoms and tops, and you're going to ride the trend for a long duration of time. In analog methods, we have few methods which are meant one and only for the swing or positional trading. Those methods we'll be discussing in the upcoming series. Okay. On positional, the longest time frame one, here like you enter into the trade and you just sit with it even for months or years. Okay, we'll get started with the Ohm method. So these are the conditions. Okay, so I'll just open an Excel for you. Okay, so this Excel is password protected, Ohm underscore V1. The password to open this Excel is HT underscore Ohm. Okay, so here we have written all the formulas, and we have all the conditions as well. So you just want to enter these data, and in the morning around 9-8, once you enter these values, okay, this you have to enter in the morning, this you can enter in the previous day. So based upon this condition, you know which among this is going to come and what kind of trade you are going to take at the time of 9 itself. You can decide, and of course after market opens we have to wait for first 15 minutes. Okay, so we have to do some validation, and then we'll be doing the reversal trading. This Excel I have already shared in our Telegram channel, Harmonic Traders, Ohm underscore V1. You could just join our Telegram channel, Harmonic Traders, and you can download this particular Excel. Okay, so let me do a sample data, and we'll check how to trade on this. Okay, so let us pick some stock. Any stock you guys want to pick? Okay, somebody asks Grasim, we'll go with Grasim. Yes, one stock, we'll go with Grasim. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. The other stocks we'll look at the end of this session. Okay, so first let me complete this session, then I'll be taking your queries, and finally like we'll be spending a little more time with respect to hands-on. Okay, Okay, so this is today's data, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to enter the close price. So this yesterday, or so I have given like so here you are going to enter the last working days data. Okay, so this open we don't know right now. Fine. So this open we'll be knowing only on Monday, correct? Monday morning only we are going to know this open. Let us assume this open is say like so it has closed at 1278, right? So let us assume it's opening around 1250. Let us assume so. Okay. Now, once you enter the open, here it says the open is between S2 and S1, right? So this is one condition. So the most powerful conditions are powerful conditions. Okay, I'll keep on writing as well. So we have multiple conditions, but the most powerful conditions are open below S1, open above R1. Okay, so initially I'll be like elaborating on the powerful, then like we'll go with the normal and we'll check for some examples and I'll teach you how to do this by yourself. Okay, so what we do, we look for these kind of setups. If the open is below S1, we try to go for long in general. Okay, of course we have to do some validation that I'll explain later. So this is the idea. Okay, if the open is above R1, we try to go for short. Okay, so now let us say here the open is between S1 and S2. Fine. What we do, we just go to this trading view. You can just add this pivot traditional auto. Okay, so this is uh, I'm showing trading view this since like it is free and it is available for all. Of course, you can just check these in your broker as well. Zerodha, Allies Blue, Sharecon, so they should be having this. So what we do, we just look for the first 15-minute candle. Okay, so here the open, so open if you just see here, open is 1298, right? Pivot is 1293 and the R1 is 1318. So here the open is between pivot and R1. Okay, so these are not very powerful setups. So we look for setups where the open is greater than R1 or it is lesser than S1. Okay, so if in case it is less than S1, what we do, we wait for the first 15 minutes. Okay, if in case the first 15 minutes is a red candle, we are not going to do anything. If in case first 15 minutes is a green candle and it has closed above S1, then we wait for the stock to come back to S1 and we will be initiating long at S1 with stop loss of S2 for the target of pivot. So if open is below S1, wait for reversal candle. So in this case, we are expecting for a green candle, right? A green candle or a doji. And wait at S1 or lower. So there is a trick. This I'll explain a little later. Wait and enter at S1 with SL of S2 for pivot. Okay, so let us see some examples so that you will get a clear picture. So these are the overall available conditions. Okay, so we have like say max of 6 conditions or 6 setups. In that, like 2 setups are very very powerful, and in your initial days, try to trade only on those setups. Okay, so these ones. Okay, so normal is like when pivot is involved. Those are normal conditions. Okay, if it is between pivot and S1 or like if it is between pivot and R1, those are the normal condition. Okay, so this PPT will come again a little later. Now see, let us take this example. Okay, so United Breweries, the open was above R1. Okay, means it is between R1 and R2. So it falls under this powerful category, right? Open is above R1. Now what we do, we just wait for the first 15 minutes to be completed. Okay, so don't trade in the first 15 minutes. And our trading or our system starts at 9:30, because first 15 minutes we do have a lot of noise, and let us not enter into the SL hitting trades or the breakout ones. So this first 15 minutes we just look for the candle and then we enter. So here open is above R1 and red candle is formed, right? Now what we do, so say somewhere it is trading over here, then we wait and we enter at R1. Okay, in the next after 9:31 or after 9:30, you can enter near R1 with stop loss of R2. Okay, so the target is pivot. So in many days, okay, if you're lucky, you will be capturing the ultimate top. Okay, so there would have been some positive news or something would have been involved, and there would be a huge gap up opening, thinking like in general retailer think like, okay, the stock is going to move up, and normal people try to go for long, but the biggies always have the alternate plans. They would be like entering into their shorts, and when we are just going along with their direction, the probability of success is very high. So here we would be like entering at this R1 with this pivot as target and this R2 as SL. Okay, so this is R1 condition. Now kindly ask your queries. Let me take 5-10 minutes to clarify your queries, and then I'll move on to the next one. Do we enter at close of second candle? Not necessary. After the first candle is completed, and if that is a reversal candle, you can enter at starting of the next candle. Yes, you can use this for Nifty, Bank Nifty, of course. Yes, this works very well in index. How do we get pivot in trading view? Just go here, bro. Okay, in the indicators, just click on indicators, and it will be asking you to search. Just select pivots traditional auto. Okay. Oops, questions are coming a lot. Just give me a moment. Let me type all the queries and I'll answer one by one. Can I use this method for currency? Yes, you can, but I haven't. What to say? Like, I'm not trading in forex, so I can't give a complete yes on that. You can backtest anything, right? Once you know this method, you can backtest anything any day, and if the results are satisfactory, then you can apply this in currency. How the last day's closing price used in this condition? Okay, so the last day's closing condition is we use it for finding the pivot and the see without last day's close you can't calculate these values, right? So we need to know this. So see, in general we know R1 is resistance, and the stock or index is going to like respect it and fall, and R2 is the next major resistance. But when will these work, or on what condition these are going to be very powerful? That is the ideology of this home method. And when you look for these powerful conditions, right, I bet you will not be getting too many trades in a day. In a day, max of 4 or 5 say like you're going with 50, 100 or 200 scripts, max of 5 or 6 scripts only you're going to get, which means that itself is a strong filter. You are staying away from the noisy scripts. Success ratio is more than 70%. Okay, do we have to enter as soon price breaks below R1? See, I'll explain again. once we see some examples, you'll get a clear picture. See, so here first 15 minutes I'm not doing, I'm just simply watching. Okay, so this condition met, so it has opened above R1 and there is a red candle. Okay, so the next candle from 9:31. Okay, when R1 is there, I just enter here. This should be a red candle. Okay, what if the first 15 minutes is a green candle? Don't do anything. Now wait for R2. Those conditions will be explained little later. Okay, you have to wait for R2, and again we wait for a red candle or reversal candle to be formed at R2, and then we'll be initiating our shots. Time frame first 15 minutes, bro. Okay, in general, Nifty 50 stocks works very good for all the technicals because the manipulation is lower. You can stick with the max of Nifty 100, 200, or worst case like 500 stocks. Yes, you can use this in F&O. So my initial advice is don't do in F&O straight away. Just do in cash with a small quantity, 100 quantity or 50 quantity. So how to trade with small SL, I'll explain little later. Okay. Okay, even in gap up, gap down, we can trade based on this. Yes, this method is mainly meant for gap opening, or like what to say, like huge gap up, gap down opening only. Okay, now what if the open is beyond S3 or R3? Better ignore that. Okay, if it is beyond S3 bar R3, better stay away. Bro, password to open the Excel is HT_OM. Okay, so everything in caps. This is the password to open the Excel. And you can find this Excel in our Telegram channel, Harmonic Trader. So here I've already shared this Excel. You can just download the Excel from our Telegram channel and use this password to open this Excel. So this also Grasim, what we have done, we have just taken the data today. So these are today's data. Okay, and we are waiting for Monday's opening. So these are all like the yesterday's one. We'll check some examples, some practical examples, so that you get a better idea. We wait for first 15-minute candles. So let us say the low was 123. Then in 16th minute, I place sell at 123. No, it's not like that, bro. Do remember, we do reversal. Okay. So let us assume your above condition is R1 condition. Okay. We don't worry about the low or high. If in case it is R1, we wait for a red candle. After a red candle is formed, we enter at R1. Okay. Let me take an example. Okay, so like these are the ones which got triggered today. Okay, so Maruti, these are the yesterday's data. Okay, friends, I'll explain few more. I'll show few more charts so that like it will be like more. You will get more clarity, and then let me continue with your queries. Okay. Okay, see, these are Maruti's yesterday's data. Okay, so 6674, 6545, 6650, and today 99. Okay, or 98 a.m. Okay, so just fill in at 9. Okay, so once you filled, so here it will be giving you the condition. So what is the Maruti's condition? Open is between S2 and S1, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to go for long in this particular stock. So we'll just see the how it moved. So this is what the opening was. So the open was between S1 and S2. After the first candle is completed, okay, we'll be initiating long in this particular trade. So where to go for long? At S1. Okay. Okay. Now what happened? So it just took support at S1, or you can even say like there was a double bottom at S1 and it started to move up. Just consider here SBI Life. Okay. Let us take this SBA. So the actual opening was between S2 and S3. Fine. So what we do, we try to go for long at S1. After the first 15-minute candle is formed. So what happened here? In the first 15 minutes itself, the target is completed and it closed at R2, right? So in these kind of special scenarios where there was like a huge gap down opening and in the first 15 minutes itself it has closed at R2, we can go for short at R2 after reversal candle is formed. So when we are shorting at R2, the SL is going to be R3. Okay, so these are very special conditions where the first 15 minutes it was a buy, but in the same 15 minutes the buy target was completed and the sell is triggered. Fine. So with respect to Maruti, once again, like the open was between S1 and S2. So this particular stock we'll trying to go for long. So Kajaria, these are the data. So the open was 871. So here again the open is between S2 and S3. So this is S1, this is S2, right? So the open is between S1 and S2. So what we do, we try to go long at 873. And see, the one more thing which I want to say. So we know like we are trying to go long at S1 after the first 15-minute candle passes green, right? Now, wherever you enter, your SL is 866, right? So let us assume you are entering at 873. Your SL is 866.6. Let me round up to 867. Now, you enter at 8, after the reversal candle is formed, you enter at 870. Your risk is still reduced, right? 866, right? You enter even at 868. Don't ask me whether 868 will be coming. If in case 868 comes, you can enter long after the reversal candle is being formed with stop loss of 866.6. Okay, so the SL we know in advance. All we have to look is we have to look for the first 15-minute candle to be completed, and it should be in our intended direction. When I say like intended direction, if the open is between S1 and S2, we look for a green candle, and when the stock comes to S1, we'll be going for long. If the open is between R1 and R2, we try to go for short at R1 after the first 15-minute candle is a red candle. Fine. It's about Kajaria. See, Tata Steel. Okay, you can shoot your queries. Okay, this one here. See, so far, like let me complete the other condition as well. We are running short of time. See, this is the best condition without any doubt. The powerful conditions are going long between going long at S1 when the open is between S1 and S2, and going short at R1 when the open is between R1 and R2. The normal condition when pivot is involved, if the open is between R1 and pivot. So in case of Tata Steel, open is between pivot and R1, right? So now what we do, we try to short at R1. Okay. After again reversal candle is been formed and completed. Okay. So here what happened? So the first 15-minute candle is a green candle, so you're not supposed to trade. Okay. So here we have a red candle. So from this particular candle, you can short at R1. Okay. Unfortunately, after this confirmation candle, so this is confirmation candle, confirmation reversal candle. Okay. After this candle, we will be waiting to take a shot at 940, but 940 did not come. So honestly, you would not have taken this trade. So this one got missed. That is the actual truth. Okay. So if in case it comes to this R1, yes, you can short at R1 with stop loss of R2. Right. The other method, what I was saying, so let us assume these conditions are met. So here we have a red candle, and for some reason the stock is trading here, say 950. Now you can take this particular trade happily. Reason is the SL is very small, right? Compared to this 940, here the SL is small. So this is what I was trying to explain over here. When you're waiting and entering closer to SL, the risk is going to be minimal. Okay, now let me just go through all the conditions and I'll come back to your queries. So see, this is a perfect example, R1 red candle. The next one, we'll be trying to enter short here. And from here, this is the target, it just went on. So you can keep on trialing the SL. So whenever you're in decent profit, revise the stop loss to profit and lock the profits. So here, the first 15 minutes itself, it was like closed at R2, right? Closed even above R2. Now what we do, we wait for a red candle, okay, doji or any red candle, and then so here we would have taken an entry. So here we would have shorted. This is our SL, and this is the target. This one, okay. See, here the opening is between S1 and S2, but in the first 15 minutes, it was a red candle, right? Now, where are you going to take your long? S2. If in case first 15 minutes it's a red, go for S2. Likewise, if in case the first 15 minutes is green, for the R1 condition, go take a shot at R2. So here we will not take because we haven't got any green candle. Here we have got a green candle, and here again it's like the double bottom confirmation. So this is our entry candle. So here you would have entered. So this is your SL. So you would have entered something around somewhere around 988. SL is like 982. 7 rupees is SL, and the target one is this S1. So here it went till like target 2. So these are like very powerful conditions, are the most powerful conditions. S2, R2. Whenever you are going long at S2 or when you are going short at R2, those are the most powerful. Okay. And this, when this condition comes, so do remember S2 condition and R2 conditions are highly powerful because more likely you would be capturing the day high. Okay. And this is highly powerful when the open is between this one. Open is above R1 or open is below S1, and when this is combined with this, it becomes most powerful. So normal conditions in general, I won't recommend you to take the trade if you are a fresher. So initially play only with these conditions. Whenever the open is below S1, you can try to go long at S1 or S2 based on the reversal candle. So whenever the, so this is the, what to say, like this is the summary in simple words. Whenever the open is above R1, we are going to go for short, where at R1 or R2, R2 is always powerful. Whenever open is below S1, we are trying to go for long, where S1 or S2 based on the reversal candle, S2 is very, very powerful. S3, these are like very rare scenario. In general, if in case the open itself is below S3, better stay away from that. So here the open is between S2 and S3, right? So whenever the open is between 2 and 3, 3 is the best place to enter. Just remember in simple terms, whenever open is between 1 and 2, 2 is best place to enter. Whenever open is between 2 and 3, 3 is the best place to enter after a reversal candle is formed. So what are the safe conditions? So you can make use of RSI for overbought and oversold. So this again you can check in 15 minutes time frame. You can go with the default 14 RSI. The reading says 70 and 30. Whenever these conditions are also meeting, the probability of success of that particular trade is high. And do remember, reversal candle is always must the first 15 minutes, and we start our trade only from 9:31. Always trade with small SL by waiting and entering closer to SL. So this is the condition. Excuse me, guys. Okay. And lock your profits by using trailing stop loss. How to make use of trailing stop loss in very simple terms. If you're trading with minus 3K, when trade is in say like plus 3K, you revise SL to plus 2K. So this is called trailing stop loss. Do apply this whenever like you are trying a chance to enter TS2 or R2. And once again, like I repeat, most likely if things are fine, you would have got the day low or day high. Of course, if you're an option player, after doing enough backtesting in the cash segment, maybe plus after completing 21 successful trades, then you could try entering in options with small SL. Okay. And whenever the opening is beyond S3 or R3, always better stay away. Okay, if you can enter into the trade as long as the opening is between S2 and S3 or like R2 and R3. So this is our Telegram channel. So we do share a lot of free calls. So today, like we gave this PRT. What is PRT? PRT is potential reversal time. So we mentioned the market is going to reverse in these time 12:10 to 12:20 noon, around 8 a.m. So what happened? So from there, Nifty started to fall. From 430, Nifty made low of 14,274 today. So this is PRT. So you can get these for paid and free as well. These are the profits made by our paid member. And we'll be sharing free option calls as well. The option calls you can find in our Twitter. So this is our Twitter handle. You can just find the free option calls over here. Okay, we'll be sharing the option calls here. Wipro, we gave a buy in 3 as hero or 0. It made high of 4.55. So single lot profit was 5,200. So this was available for all our Twitter followers. We have something called Spartan. So all these things you can check in our Telegram channel. So this was another free option call which we shared in Twitter. Britannia. So from 67, it made high of 162. Singular profit was 19,140. You can just check the source. April 12, 1:18 p.m. We have shared this in Twitter. And one big advantage is all our calls, we'll be mentioning the stop loss at the time the call has been shared. Okay. So how to derive this PRT? So this PRT completed more than 2290 points or a 200% return. So this we how to derive the PRT we teach in our GAN classes. And if you are a cash player, you can take our Spartan services or our premium services. So we gave a call. Axis Bank, the sell was 676 and the day high was 677. So from here, the stock made low of 667. So the target one was done today. This call was given in our premium services. So in options, we have completed 6450% return in the last few months. So these are the free calls which are shared in our Twitter. If you're an option lover, you can just check these calls in live market for a few days, and once you are comfortable, you can just go take the trades. So we'll just, if you want to check anything, just click on the link, and it will take you to the source. So 30 was the buy, it made high of 135, so 57,000 single lot profit was there. If you have invested 17k, the amount would have become 74,250. And go for option buying calls whichever are shared after 15th, because premium will be less and the risk is also going to be less. Okay. You could check any summary. So Bank Nifty, there was a buy at 360 and it made high of 848 in just 2 days in a weekly expiry. All this you can just check over here. So premium is one of our extensive service which we are running it for more than 2+ years. And more than 1.65 crore profit are made by our premium members. All the details you can check in our Telegram channel. So this, just check this pinned link. This gives like a complete picture, like who are we and what we are doing. So our Harmonics and GAN students completed 42 lakh net profit, and proof for that is over here. How can you learn trading from Baham? You can just check this interesting post. So to start with, Abhimanyu and exit strategy. Most traders don't have the exit knowledge, just like Abhimanyu. Besides being a great warrior, he was not able to come out because he didn't have an exit. Same with traders. Likewise, how Mahabharatam helps in trading, you can just go through this particular link. Or GAN student profit. You can just check here like how our students have completed 42 lakh net profit. So all the proofs we have over here. And these are the services page. You can just check here. If in case you are interested in taking any of our paid services, you can just contact us through WhatsApp or this live chat. And if you have any queries with respect to this particular method, drop to harmonictraders@gmail.com. And this Excel you can download from our Telegram channel, right? Harmonic Traders. So we have already shared this Excel. You can just download this Excel, and you know the password to open this Excel is ht_om. And this is our YouTube channel. Do subscribe here. So as I was speaking earlier, so we already have shared few advanced analog methods. Okay, so there is something called option reversal trick. So we have given that in multiple languages. You can just check this video, like how we captured more than 8,000 points in Nifty single lot in the last 3-4 months. So here we don't use any indicators. Again, this particular method is an analog method where we haven't used any indicator. Anchor, this is an analog method where no indicator is being used. So you could check these videos. Anchor, you can try to combine with this particular method. ORT, you can try to combine with this method. Like I said, you can combine n number of analog methods, and the more the things are matching, very powerful these setups are going to be. Okay, so the last 5 minutes, let me summarize the things. If you have any queries, we'll take the next 10 minutes for your Q&A. Okay, so do remember, so how are we going to pick these stocks? So this Excel, so you will be filling this detail just one day in advance. At 9 8 a.m. you are just going to fill this particular data. Okay, so today's open you're going to fill. Once you fill, you will be having this particular status. Okay, so always try to go for the trades where the open is between S1 and S2, or the open is between R1 and R2. Okay, whenever 2 is involved, it is safer or most powerful to enter at 2. Means, so here S2 is safer, right? If in case it is R1 and R2, once again like there, the R2 is going to be safer. You know the SL and the target well in advance. All we have to do is we have to wait for the first 15 minutes candle to be completed. Okay, don't trade in first 15 minutes. First 15 minutes, it should be a reversal candle or the candle in our intended direction. Okay, if say let us say open is between so let us say this condition, open is above R1. Okay, when open is above R1, very simple, we are waiting to go for short. When, if in case first 15 minutes is a red candle. Okay, first 15 minutes is a red candle, you can short at R1 with R2 as SL after 9:16. Okay, if first 15 minutes is a green candle, now you go short at R2. Again, there a reversal candle must be there. You can't simply short at R2. After touching R2, there must be a red candle, and then you're going to short with R3 as SL. Once again, after 9:16. Okay. So, like I said, the most powerful is entering into the trade where S2 and this is the most powerful one. Wherever like S2 and R2 are involved, those are the very, very powerful setups. Okay, so the same opposite condition for buy, if the open is between open is below S1, we are going to go long. If in case first 15 minutes is a red candle, okay, let us start with green candle. If it's a green candle, we long at S1 with S2 as SL. If first 15 minutes is a red candle, we long at S2 again after reversal candle with S3 as SL. Once again, this is the most powerful thing. Likewise, this is the most powerful thing. So one B and this B, these are the most powerful things in the entire setup. Okay. So overall, what are the conditions we have? Just check here. So we have these many conditions. Okay. So R1 condition, R2 condition, this is nothing but if in case R1 fails, we are going to short at R2. If in case R2 fails, we are going to short at R3. When I say like fails, if in case there is a green candle at R1, straight away goes to R2. Again, there is a green candle at R2. Don't enter into R2 until otherwise you get a red candle. If in case there is no red candle at R2, it straight away goes to R3. Wait for red candle at R3. Afterwards, you can enter. If the open is beyond R3 or S3, you can just ignore that particular trade. Fine. And if you want any help, you can just go to our website and fill this contact us form. Just put in your email ID, name, mobile number. So in case you need this Excel or anything, so like we have like a lot of videos over here, right? So all the analog methods, they would be having an Excel, and of course that is going to be password protected, and the Excel will be there in the Telegram channel Harmonic Traders. If in case you are not able to find any Excel and if you need any help, just write here. You need this particular methods Excel, and you will be getting the Excel over your email. And if you need any other query, if you're interested in our classes or any of our paid services, or if you are interested in learning a few of analog methods for free, once again, you can just write here. We'll be reaching you over email or phone. Okay. We will take the remaining minutes for your queries. So kindly start your queries first. Okay, how to find stocks with this setup? Very simple. You can just You can add your favorite stocks in the watch list and just see if there are any stocks where there is huge gap up or gap down involved. If not, you can write a screener in charting where the open is greater than 1% or like less than 1%, and see if our conditions are getting matched. Okay, I'm just taking this particular query. Guys, please type in your queries. I'll take one by one and I'll be answering all your queries. The entry at S1 and it reaches R1 and reaches R2, closes at R1. How should algo go in close with R1? Bro, when entry is at R1 and when it reaches, you are given like entries at S1. When entry is at S1, I take like this is R1. Because S1, if entry is at S1 and if it goes to R1, the target is done, topic closed. If entry is at R1, it reaches R1 and then R2 and closes at R1. Very good. How to close, how to choose, okay, I think it's choose R1 or R2. So like I said, R2, okay. R2 always safer, okay. So the actual method, if you ask in one line, it will be like whenever open is greater than R1, try to short at R2 with R3 or SL after the conditions are meet. Whenever like the open is less than S1, try to go along at S2 after the conditions are meet with S3 as SL. This is the most powerful method which I was explaining with the B format. Yes, in Zerodha, we do have the pivot option. You can just make use of that, bro. Okay, my contact number is this is my contact number. If in case you need anything, I'm available in WhatsApp as well. You can just send a message or you can call me after market hours. Yes, we need to select the script in the pre-open itself. So 9-8 or like say like 9-10, we'll be selecting the scripts and we'll be getting ready. We know what kind of trade we are going to do in that particular script. Very simple. If in case it's a gap down opening, we are going to try go for long. If in case it's a gap up opening, we are trying to go for short. Somebody asked about Nifty, Bank Nifty. You can backtest the past data. Okay, many times whenever like there is a huge gap down opening involved, we know that the first 15 minutes Nifty try to make some low. Post that it just keeps on moving upwards. In most of the cases, it would have taken the support at S1. You can just go backtest the past data with respect to Nifty, Bank Nifty, and you will be knowing the results. Yes, and we'll be trying to share this list moving forward in our Telegram channel. Okay, so we are working on the automation part, and it should be done sooner. We'll be sharing every day at like 9:10 or like 9:15 the list of stocks for home method. Yes, so if you need any help with respect to this PPT, this Excel, you can just WhatsApp me over this particular number, or you can reach us in any of the format. Just fill this form or live chat or WhatsApp, and all your queries would be answered within 48 working hours. Okay. Yes, this video will be available for all the participants who have registered for this webinar. Assuming you have given your correct email ID, you will be getting a copy over there. Analog method, yes, there are tons of analog methods are there. Okay, so we just want to start with the most basic one, which anyone, even he is very brand new to the market, would understand. Like I said, we just want to take it up as a series, and we want to start with the most simplest one. So what are we see in this OM method, right? So we do have the advanced positional methods, and like we'll be combining pivot as well. So like I said, we'll be doing up in the coming days. Yes, 1 hour is the session and it is over. So let me take your queries and wind up the session. Like I said, the advanced version, we'll be seeing in the coming days. So when do we have the next webinar? Very good. Yes, you can check for the next dates in our Telegram channel. Just follow here, join here, Harmonic Traders, and you will be getting the next date. Yes, I do take class. Yes, there are paid classes on algo methods. So if you're interested, you can just submit this contact form. Just say like you're interested in learning about analog methods, and team will be reaching you. Once again, guys, what you are going to do? Okay, so do remember these conditions. If possible, try take a screenshot as well. So this is the ultimate summary. Okay, and with respect to this normal condition, right? So this aggressive and all S2 and S3, R2 and R3. So these are little risky, or like what to say, like if the open is between S2 and S3, you can go long at S3 with S4 as SL, and if open is between R2 and R3, you can go long short at R3 with R4 as SL. These are aggressive setups. These are normal setups whenever pivot is involved. So this maybe you can use for your exit strategies. Okay, so you have taken let us say like you have taken a trade based on some method. Okay, now you just see where it is going to fit in, and these you can use for your exit. Okay, so this is it. This one. Okay, open above R1, open below S1, and you know what is the most powerful thing to go, right? Okay, guys, thank you. Um, if in case any of your queries unanswered, kindly drop a mail to our ID. If in case any of your queries unanswered, kindly drop a mail to harmonictraders@gmail.com. We'll be replying to you within 48 working hours. Once again, you can download this Excel from our Telegram channel. The password to open this Excel is HT_OM, everything in uppercase. Okay, so you have to just fill in these data. Okay, so somebody asked for Bank Nifty. Let us do right now so that you get an idea. Just give me a moment. Let me take the data of Bank Nifty. Okay, so BNF open, we don't know. So today's high 32148. Today's low 31377, and today's close is 31782. Okay. Now let us say the open is somewhere between 31 200. Okay, so if in case the open is like this, we know the open is between S2 and S1, and we are going to take long at S1 or S2. So how do we decide whether we are going to take long at S1 or S2? Based on the first 15-minute candle. If in case the first 15-minute candle is a green candle, we try to take long at this S1. If in case first 15-minute candle is a red candle, we'll be trying to take short long at S2 after the reversal candle is formed with this as our SL. Fine. So whatever is the SL, that is the target. If SL is so with respect to Bank Nifty 300 points, that is the target. So with this particular stock, if SL is like 10 rupee, that is the target. If it is 3 rupee, whatever is SL, that is the target. Right. Is there any plan for low investment? You can go with our Spartan services, bro. So with respect to services, you can check in this particular page. Okay, so we would have specified what kind of investment is needed. So you can just see where you are going to sit in, and you will be assisted. If not, just fill in your details here, and team will be contacting you and briefing you. Okay, so do join in our Twitter for free option calls. Fine, and kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more of the um, analog videos. And every week we share the ORT numbers, and a lot of free calls are given. You could try to make use of it. How to use this method for options? Okay, like I said, try to go for this condition. Let us say like okay, let us say this condition is met. A particular stock, we'll take this condition. Okay, where is that? Okay, let us take this open below S1. Okay, so a particular stock, say like Voltas, the open is below S1. So now we are waiting to take long at S1 or S2. The first 15 minutes is a red candle, means you are going to take long at S2. And say like you have all the confirmation at S2, and say like Voltas is trading at 940 at S2. Now you want to take a long. In that case, you can buy a call. Okay, 960, 980,000 based on your strength. With SL, with respect to your risk appetite, or technically it's the cash, whatever is the SL. When SL hits in cash, you have to exit in options. But if the SL is very huge with respect to cash, in that case, you can just trade with 1,000 rupee or like 1,500 rupee as SL in your options. Okay, hope I answered your query, bro. I'm not a programmer totally, but like I was in IT for 10 plus years, and I became a semi-registered analyst, and I have moved into this full time little long back. Okay, friends, thank you. Do remember, small SL is the ultimate secret of survival. Never ever violate that. And we are going to meet again in the next analog method, and do practice this particular method before attending our next webinar, because that might be the extension of this particular method. Even if not, we will be using this particular method in the upcoming methods as well. Okay, so do practice this n number of times. You have the Excel, you have this video as well. So you do check this video a number of times until you understand. Do a lot of back testing. Once you're very much comfortable, and then you can enter into the actual real trades. Initially, start only with cash. Thank you all. Have a nice weekend. Take care. Bye.